Hey guys, it's TFE Gaming here, and today we'll check out all the new features they displayed in the trailer. What the hell is that in the background? Holy shit! Seriously, EA? Welcome to FIFA 23, guys. Hallelujah! 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 Anyways, let's check out the new features of this game. Firstly, we'll talk about the new free kicks. The new free kick is very simple to understand, and you use your right stick to move this red pointer on the ball. The text at the bottom changes, saying inside foot curved, inside foot low, wherever you place the pointer accordingly, and this yellow line will show on the trajectory of the ball for the first few meters. That's all there is to it. The new penalties. Understanding the new penalties is even easier than before. You see the circle at the bottom? This will blink like a heartbeat and you can stop it with powering up your shot. The circle will be slower for higher composure players and faster for lower composure players. You can aim your penalty with your left stick and you don't even need to worry about the aim out of the goal. Your aim will always stay inside the goal, which is really nice. Another groundbreaking feature that I never thought a game of football would ever exist without is left-footed skill moves. I guess at this point they're literally making this up. Anyways, now you can perform skill moves with the left foot of the player if they're left-footed. Wow man, this changed the whole game completely. There's a new blocking system in the game that gets triggered when the defenders do not have enough time to block the shot. So they jump like Harry Maguire in the attempt to block the shot and completely miserably fail to do so and end up conceding a rebound that ends up in their own goal. Why is this a feature? Another new feature that comes from this blocking system is the limb movement and animation. Remember in FIFA 19 when players used to hold their bananas when they got hit in the money?
Cock shot!
These nuts!
Well yeah, that feature is back now and it works on every part of the limb. So legs, thighs, shoes and everything else just shakes and rebounds off the ball to add more realism. Adding to this feature, we have the most groundbreaking feature in FIFA history that will change everything from the ground up. And I cannot believe this feature was shown in the gameplay trailer of FIFA 23. The new goalkeeper fingers. These fingers of the goalkeepers will now move when the ball touches them. This will change everything. How? I don't know, but it will change everything anyways. Next up is the new skill moves in the game. Number 1, the Mbappe fake shot, which is a new fake shot. Stutter feint, which looks like a Lionel Messi dribbling move. Heel to ball roll, which looks like completely bugged to me and will get patched later on. Heel flick, which is a cool Vinicius Jr. move. First time feed turn, which I don't have a video of. And back pass, which is like a Ronaldinho back pass. The new dribbling mechanics in the game have also been improved through a left stick dribbling system, which has been calculated allegedly by the new Hypermotion 2 system they have recorded on the 11v11 matches where players literally killed each other for the sake of motion capture. So I guess every year them advertising a new dribbling system, maybe this year we'll finally see a responsive gameplay, or it's just going to be lag all over the place as usual, who knows. The new power shot mechanics. There's a new system where you can shoot the ball really hard, like Roberto Carlos level hard. This system has high risk and high reward. If you can aim your left stick very well towards the goal manually, press L1 and R1 and you can see a rocket power shot back in the net. I believe finally after so many years, long shots will be back in FIFA after ages. The new running styles of this game. There are 3 types of running styles in the game. One is explosive for the agile players like Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Vinicius Jr. Control style is for players which Manchester United cannot buy. Finally, it's the lengthy style, which is for players who have longer strides, such as defenders who walk with bigger lengths like Virgil van Dijk and Rudiger for example. The machine learning jockey. This is an AI assisted jockeying system in the game where the player in control will get assistance from the AI so that you can position your player better and wait slowly and anticipate the attacker's movement much better to make the final tackle in the end. So if AI and machine learning is assisting my movements, I might as well just leave and let the computer play for me instead then. There's a new corner system in the game. The corner system has also changed and behaves the same way as the free kicks. I predicted this 3 days ago this video was uploaded. See, this is why you need to follow. This is the best channel in the history of mankind. So in the new corner you will see a similar angle from the older games, and the players can take only a long corner kick with a lot of flight to the ball if the player you're using has a high crossing stat. The outside foot, you can now use the outside foot on demand, not like in the previous game where it was random. So if you want to take an outside foot cross or an outside foot shot, just press LT L2 and you will see your player modricing the hell out of that ball. The two-man team press, this game has a feature where you can send two players as a missile to win the ball from the opponent. It's called PTP, partial team press, very fancy name, but I remember going to a French restaurant and having a dish called confetti canara bouffe bouchon nigion, but it's just a piece of bread, so I don't know, having good names might help this feature, but we'll see when we test it out. The next feature we're gonna talk about is women. Excuse me, why are we playing background musics like these? Women's football has gone up miles in the last year, and we remember El Clasico being completely full and it was women's football, so it was now time that women's football was added inside the game. Except they have added women's football back in FIFA 16 and we have already bought the game looking up to women's football, but they didn't add clubs, they added national teams, so technically we are buying the game again for an update that should have been in the game 6 years ago, and this year we will definitely need women's clubs since there is no Women's World Cup happening this year, which requires women national teams in the first place, which are already in the game. There are some new signature run styles in the game that they have recorded. Mbappe has his own run style, Vinicius Jr. has two run styles, where one he is with the ball and one where he's without the ball. There's a couple of other run styles that were added last year, so run style is something they are actually upgrading every year, props to them. There's the new diving header animation, if somebody saw that in the trailer, that was new. There's a new system called composed ball striking, where the player will take a touch off his thigh and compose himself to take a shot first time in the back of the net. This system can be easily manipulated to take a shot in front of you, behind you, using a flick or whatever, and flick up for a volley to score at the back of the net. And also, if you didn't notice, you can put a player behind the wall. There are some other features that you won't notice. You can hard slide in this game, 88 rated defenders make better tackles, and goalkeepers won't save a ball if they don't see it coming. When did not saving a ball become a feature, man? Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, thanks for buying this game every year so that I can have a living of my own, and I'm really grateful for you guys to spend this money and give me the opportunity to make videos about this update of FIFA 17. I cannot be more grateful to EA Sports for creating such a wonderful game every year so that everybody of us can buy it again and again and make the same content all over again and make a living out of it every year. I hope you enjoyed the video, you understood all the new features. Goodbye, peace.